Greetings all, Ferrari 601 here. No, this is not a review video before you get excited, unfortunately. But what this is a little bit of a public service announcement. Those of you who have been Assetto Corsa fans for the long haul may remember this, the 1998 McLaren MP4 13, which was brought into Assetto Corsa many years ago now by Virtua Simulazioni, which unfortunately is a modding team that no longer exists. Throughout all sorts of threats of legal action and potentially even real legal action against them, the team was forced to disband after producing mods such as this McLaren MP4 13. In its day, and even by modern standards, this mod was one of the best ever produced for Assetto Corsa. Not only for its physics, not only for its subject matter, it was one of the first modern-era Formula One cars available in the sim, I must say. But one of the most important and most impressive aspects of this mod was its sound. Even by 2019 standards, the sound that was included in the original release of this car was among the best ever seen or heard in sim racing. Throughout the latest updates of Assetto Corsa, by latest I'm saying 2016 and beyond, unfortunately this car became incompatible with later builds of the sim, meaning that we could no longer run it. But one of the great things about the sim racing community is that we have a whole bunch of very dedicated and talented people who partake in sim racing, and the community took it upon itself to update this car and to make it compatible once again with the later builds of Assetto Corsa, meaning that we could run it once more. However, one of the things that was lost in that conversion from the old spec to the new spec was the sounds. Unfortunately, with the F-mod architecture in the later builds of Assetto Corsa, the original sounds that came with this mod were lost. Once again, the sim racing community took it upon itself to try and resurrect this mod to the best of its ability. There have been several attempts at reuniting this car with its sounds. There have been attempts to sort of fit in Ferrari sounds to it. The F2004 sounds that now come stock with Assetto Corsa have been tried with this car. It obviously doesn't quite fit because, unfortunately, this car had one of the most distinctive engine sounds in Formula One history. The Mercedes Ilmor V10 engine with its titanium and beryllium alloy pistons made a very unique wailing exhaust note, which unfortunately has been lost. But those days are gone, courtesy of CJ386, a commenter who you may have seen on quite a few of my videos. He has released for us all on Race Department a sound update for this McLaren MP4 13. He has used the original sounds from this mod as it was released all those years ago by Virtua Simulazioni, and I must say, although they are not quite perfect yet, and of course the mod is not 1.0 at this time, but it does resurrect the original sounds which came with this mod all those years ago, and I must say, it really brings this car back to life. This car has always been a handful to drive. It's just what this 1998 era was. The first year for groove tires, the first year for the slightly narrower track, 1800 millimeters coming down from 2000 millimeters from 1997, and of course, the subject matter of this car, McLaren, Mika Häkkinen's first championship winner. It is one for the ages, and now in the context of 2019, with RSS releasing Formula 2000 V10, we are ripe to get a car like this back up in running order in Assetto Corsa, and now, courtesy of CJ386, we have it once again. All I'm trying to do in this video is let you know, go over on Race Department, download this sound pack. You will not be disappointed, and of course, enjoy the sounds that you're about to hear in the rest of this video. Until next time, Ferrari 601 saying thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the sounds.